All right, here's the Dejavoo. This is the P8 terminal. We consider this called VividLite. So this can be a line buster. This can be its own terminal. It all runs off Wi-Fi. It can run off a network like 3G, 5G. If you get to this screen, you can always swipe up and that will bring you to the Vivid app. You can also see other apps there. It's just like an Android device. If you swipe down, these are control panel. If you hold the left side, that will bring you to your network where you can change your network if you need to. But I'm going to swipe up. I'm going to go to the Vivid application. I'm already signed in, so I'm going to use my PIN. And once I'm in here, it's very similar to the point of sale, obviously just more modified for a smart terminal. You'll see that you have your customer information, orders in here. Your service area is the same that you would with the point of sale. You will have modifiers. So if you go into drinks and let's say that we want to add small caramel, you can add the modifiers there. You can see the drink sizes if you want to do the additional drink size, and you can add that to the menu. And then I can always hit the home screen. When I go down to here, I'm gonna hit the ice cream. Let's just do kind of a fake order. So for the ice cream, I'm just gonna do a single scoop and maybe a kid's cone. And then I'm gonna add 2 sides. When I go here, I'll be ready to pay. If I'm ready to pay, I can go pay. And then I can see the cash or card, so I can ask the customer, I can turn around, and then you have the different options here. And then if I do the card, I can turn around so they can do the tip. And then if I press pay, you can see that they'll do the pay screen here. And I press pay one more time, and this is where I can insert the card, I can tap, or I can swipe. I'm gonna abort this transaction. I'm gonna do a test transaction real fast. We're just gonna do a smaller transaction, but I can also go there and I can see my previous order. This was an unpaid order right here. And so I can actually delete this order by just removing these items. And yes, I'm gonna delete all 2. So let's just do a quick test transaction. I'm gonna do a $2 waffle cone, item, pay. I'm gonna do card. I'm gonna add a tip, pay. And then when I get to here, tap to pay. Let me open up my my digital wallet. It'll process the transaction. And then once it's done processing the transaction, you'll see the option to email or use a phone number for the receipt. You can print here. It's a very small printer, so I would probably not. And then I can print both copies if I need an additional copy. But yeah, I would move away from printing. You can do the customer copy, the merchant copy, kind of whatever you need. But I'm gonna say no thanks, and we're done.